Okay, so hi folks, we're going to continue with our batch of videos in Introduction to Vedic Mathematics. We're now on 1.5, and in this segment, we're going to talk about subtract, or our topic is about subtract any number from base and subbase numbers when the number ends with zero. So specifically, the number that I mean here is the minuend. Okay, so let's see some example on how that happens. So for instance, we have 500 minus 160. So we're going to recall our lessons from 1.1 to 1.4. Remember, if we have a sub-base number, we need to deduct 1 from the first number, and then that will be automatic. Specifically, I think that happened in 1.3 and 1.4. If it's a perfect base number, or yeah, perfect base number, we don't need to subtract any 1 there. Okay, now what we're going to do then is that we should recall the sutra, the Nikalam Navatskaram Dasata Sutra, the all from 9 and the last from 10. With the last number there, the last from 10 refers to the last number, which is um, non-zero. Okay, non-zero. Okay, or maybe you may have literally the last number to be 10, but we're going to look at it on how to do that and how that sutra helps. So how the solution here works this way: reduce the first number, the digit from the left of the subbase number by 1. That's the same thing we did in 1.3 and 1.4. So we have 5 minus 1 is 4. Then we subtract the first digit from the left of the number to be subtracted from that number. So that's we have a 1 here in the subtrahend, then our minuend is automatically subtracted by 1. So we have 4. 4 minus 1 becomes 3. So that will be our hundredths place in the solution. Now, we're going to apply the same rule to the remaining non-zero digits. Then we copy the zeros at the end. So we have 160. We know that 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. That's going to be our hundredths place. And then notice that 6 is our last non-zero digit. So all from 9 and the last from 10. This is the last number, the last from 10. So what will you add to 6 to make it 10? That's going to be 4. And then we just input all the remaining. If we have a number of digits that is left there, just going to input 0 there. Okay, now if you want to really think of the last to be literally the last number, so if 0 is the last number here, so we just, um, what will you add to 0 to make it 10? So you need to add 10. So that 1 in the 10 is carried on to the next number. So which, justifies the same process of the sutra. Now let's take a look at another example, shall we? So another example, so we have 70,000 minus 46,500. So again, we focus with the 6, 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. So we have 2 for our 10,000s place. So we have 65 then to think of. So we have 2 in the 10,000s place, all from 9 and the last from 10, the Nikalam Sutra. 6, what we'll add to 6 to make it 9, that's 3. The last digit, which is the non-zero, is 5. So that's going to be what you'll add to 5 to make it 10. That's going to be 5. And then we copy off the remaining digits that we didn't do something with. So we have 0, 0. So that's our number, 23,500. Okay, so simply as it is, what we just did is we just have some extension of the previous videos from 1.1 to 1.4. Our extension is that we just, if the last non-zero digit is not found on the ones place. So let's have some examples or some practice. Better, I think it's your time to do and practice these. Okay, so let's try to answer. So subtract the following. Number 1, 5,000 minus 70. So this is a sub-base number. Automatically, we're going to minus 1. That's going to become 4. And then we have 70. And we have all zeros here. So we need to think or imagine of a 0 before 7. So that's 0, 7, 0. So 4, what will you add to 0 to make it 9? So 4, 9, and then this is the last number, 493, and then put a 0 at the end. So 4,930. Number 2, we have 40,000 minus 1,200. So minus 1 from the 4, that's 3. And then what will you add to 1 to make it 9? 8. And then this is the last number, that's going to be 8. So 388, and then input 2 zeros. So 388 00, 38,800. Number 3, we have 600 minus 390. So 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. And then this is the last number. So that's 210. And number 4, we have, what's this? 300,000 minus 42,000. So we have 3 minus 1 is 2. And then we have here 4 and 2. 4 to be from 9, 2 will be from 10 because it's the last non-zero digit. So we have 2, 5, and then 8. And then we input 3 zeros. So what we have is 258,000. Okay, so that's it for this short video. Thanks for watching. There will be more soon. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to subtract any number from any number without borrowing. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye for now.